Hi guys, it's Deborah from the library, and it's time for a Food Talk for Teens. This month we are doing a really cool Christmas wreath just in time for the holidays, and it's really easy to make. You just need marshmallows, corn flakes, and Red Hots. How simple can that be? So let's get started, and I will show you what we need for the recipe. You'll need some corn flakes, you'll need some marshmallows, a little bit of vanilla for flavoring, some green food coloring to dye your wreath green, some Red Hots, and some butter. Okay, you will need 2 cups of, I have the recipe, you can double the recipe if you want to make lots of cookies, but I have the recipe, and you want to melt 2 cups of marshmallows with 1/4 cup of butter in a bowl in the microwave. If you don't have a microwave, you can use a double boiler. So I've got this all queued up for you. And then this is the mixture that we're going to dye with the food coloring, because this is what's going to help make our cookies green. So you want to take just a couple of dots of food coloring to dye the mixture green. And if you want them real dark, you can put a little bit more food coloring in, or if you want them to be just light green, it's up to you. It's a creative process, and it's fun to make. So I've got them this green. You think we ought to go a little greener? I think we should go a little greener. Just a little bit. And that's the fun part of cooking. It's always a process. See what happens. Let's see what happens. So I'm mixing up the marshmallow mixture real well. And I've got it a little darker green, which is going to make the cookies appear more like Christmas wreaths. Then you'll want to put into this mixture just a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla to give it a little flavoring. And we're going to mix that all up. And I'm mixing the vanilla in with my marshmallows and butter. Okay? Get going here, because you want your mixture to look like frosting. Once it starts to stiffen up, it's going to be harder to work with. So you're going to take 2 cups of corn flakes. And cooking can always be messy. And you want to put that into that mixture. Put that in there. Clean that up a little bit. And we'll just put that in there too. All right. So you're going to mix that all up. Thank you, Mr. Light. Already starting to stiffen up, so you have to work very quickly with this, because your marshmallows will start to cool, and then you won't be able to make your wreath. So once you get all that mixed up, you're going to take a spoonful of it and you're going to put it on your wax paper. And see, it's already starting to stiffen up, so you got to work very quickly. And if that happens, you can always put a little butter on your hands, which I don't have right now. And hang on. So you form your little wreath. And then you're going to put your Red Hots on there. Hang on, let me get this off here. And so the key to this is to work very quickly, because this stuff starts to set up very quickly. And then you just put your Red Hots on your wreath and let them sit there. And voila, you have a really cool Christmas cookie. So there you go, guys. Really simple, easy to make, and doesn't take a lot of costly ingredients, and everybody loves these cookies. It really says the holidays. So Merry Christmas to everyone out there, and try these Christmas wreath cookies. They're really delicious.